Right. So this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. It is Monday. It's time for another network marketing tip, and this one is all about overcoming objections. What is the most efficient way to overcoming an objection? And I'm sorry if you hear those bugs. I think those are called cicadas, but they're loud. Anyway, actually here in Toronto, I hear them, but I don't hear them anymore because I'm just so used to them, but hopefully it doesn't bother the audio. But, overcoming the objections or chasing the wrong prospects, they can really put a damper on your success. It could slow it down or even stop it. Part of the reason why most network marketers don't make more than $500 a year or even or hardly ever get their money back in this profession. So let's talk about this. And now, before I get into the content, if you get value from my videos, my blog, my channel, all that fun stuff, then my content, then I invite you to like, subscribe, share, and comment. It's a super easy way, and it's a simple way for you to support my blog and to support my channel, and you can do it for free. So what's the most efficient way of overcoming an objection? And you got to remember this, is that the first step in overcoming all objections efficiently is knowing who you want on your team. There's certain need to have qualities that your prospect must have, and there's some nice to have qualities. And a lot of people, they get this mixed up. For me, need to have qualities are someone that's willing to work, someone that's hungry for a change, someone that's coachable, and of course they got to be honest and ethical and all that fun stuff. And it's a pretty low bar, but if they don't have those four qualities, then it doesn't matter if they have a great network. It doesn't matter if they're very affluent, if they're very wealthy. It doesn't matter. And a lot of us, we chase people because, oh, well, they have a big network, they're very influential, and we end up chasing the wrong people. But if they're not hungry for a change, if they're not willing to work, if they just don't want to start a business or anything like that, then they're just the wrong people. And so once you know that, you'll find that most of the objections you run into, and I say most, not all, but most of the objections you run into actually show you that you're talking to the wrong prospect. If someone says this looks like a lot of work, they're showing me they don't really want to work. They're not hungry for it. If someone tells me that they don't want to spend money or something like that, man, it tells me that they're not willing to invest in this stuff. They're not someone that I want on my business. And it doesn't matter if they have a big network, that they just don't qualify to be on my team. And so when I encounter that, the most efficient way is just say, you know what, this doesn't look like a good fit for you, but I appreciate your time anyway, and I move on to the next person. And when you do that, you'll find it's very efficient, and you won't be chasing the wrong people. And you might think, well, that's not a good way to overcome an objection. You're just kind of letting them go. And yeah, I am letting them go because I do not want those people on my team. Now, there are some objections that you're going to run into eventually that you do want to overcome, and you hope to overcome them. And there's really, I can't really get in depth about how to overcome them, but there's four main objections. A lot of them are, don't have enough money. All right. Another one is, I got to talk to my spouse, I got to think about it, and I don't have enough time. Those are the main four that you're going to run into that you will want to overcome, or at least look into more. That doesn't necessarily disqualify someone from being on your team. And I actually made an audio on this. If you want to pick that up, you can pick that up for free. Look in the description of this video on how exactly to do that. It's real simple. I'll just send it off to you for free. It's an MP3, so I can just send it off to you and do it like that. But I trust you got some great value out of this. Again, I invite you to like, subscribe, share, and comment. If you want to see more videos like this, go over to my blog. It's KennySantos.com. You can even put your name and email in. You're going to get an awesome audio and grow in your business. Now remember this, every day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles. We only got to do two things about that. We have to recognize those miracles, and of course we get to accept those miracles. All right, take care and create a great day.